Can you see the steps?
So we've got a simulation kit called the GERT simulator. It lets our staff see what patients feel on a daily basis with the conditions they've got, the multiple pathologies they've got.
There. Just do a normal step.
Okay. And then
Yeah. Bad leg down.
your whole body sort of being pulled down. You're a lot heavier. Every movement you make, like my arm, just lifting my arm is an effort because of the weight of everything. And when you're stepping down, I would say, more it sort of brings you forward. So it's almost pulling you down the stairs, as it were. Right. I can't see the step because. Right. Anything else?
No, there's nothing else
Okay.
there.
Will it make me more aware of
Yeah,
problems and
turn
issues that
around.
people with these type of conditions will have? It gives you a better insight on maybe areas you'd need to practice with them.
It makes you understand why they don't want to get out of bed a lot of the time, or why they feel they're very weak or very slow in the movements they do, and how they can quickly decondition and need new equipment.
Is that okay? You were the ones not doing it though.
So it feels like pins and needles, and it's coming all the way from my fingertips into the palms of my hands and all the way up into my forearms, round to my elbows. And no matter what I do, I cannot stop the trembling. This is to be fair, similar to Parkinson's, and you do empathise with the patient and understand how difficult it must be just even to complete the most basic of tasks. Very difficult. I couldn't see what quantities I was pouring, couldn't really see where I was putting the kettle back down. Trying to scoop a tea bag out of the mug was pretty much impossible and took a fair few attempts. It gives you more of an understanding of what they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
These glasses are making everything very misty. They've got patches on them, so certain areas it's just a black sort of blanked out shape in front of me. With diabetic neuropathy, there's sort of so many blind spots, if you like dark sort of areas where you don't see anything, and it's then trying to sort of judge or estimate where you are.
Yeah. You can get yourself to the steps. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Get your foot completely on the step before stepping. So you're safe. That's it. Going down now.
Because people with long-term conditions, I think they themselves are used to their conditions. And so even when they're describing problems they might have, they might not actually mention things because for them it's the norm. And we might be concentrating more on more recent or what they have come to hospital for. But the background of everything else that's going on needs to be taken into consideration as well.